Well, we were told that the school was being honored for growth and outstanding accomplishments, so as a school as a whole, and that's exactly what I dressed for, outstanding accomplishments that I did not think I would be speaking for. But today when we came in, it was a bigger production than I thought. There was a lot of people, a lot more cameras, and then when they started announcing that there was a teacher that was going to be honored, my heart started racing very heavily because everybody wants to be that teacher, but nowhere in a million years did I actually think my name was going to get called. I have heard of it before, but that's a teacher's dream. When I started teaching, my biggest dream was to be Teacher of the Year. Like, that was my goal. And every year I set a goal to where I want to be better than I was the year before. So whether it was being on the leadership team or helping with other teachers or any group that they could put me on, I'm always willing and wanting to learn. So being Teacher of the Year was something I always wanted. I have not gotten Teacher of the Year yet, but receiving this kind of trumps, I guess, my first goal. So now I'm going to have to strive for something even higher, I guess. The moment she started talking about it, of course, I wanted to be called, and as soon as my name got called, instant tears, instant overwhelm. I really didn't even know what to think. In that moment, I was just so pleased and blessed that someone thought of me as an amazing teacher, and that being able to be honored by that really was overwhelming. So basically nothing but tears came out at the moment until I got ready to give the speech. And then I think the words just started flowing because there's so much important things that go into being a teacher, and you can't talk enough about this job. I actually grew up in Scott County. I actually went to the county schools, grew up here all my life, and then my first year of teaching, I got a job here. I had actually never been to the Oneida school system, so I actually didn't know a lot of the people that were in charge or that taught here, but they gave me my first teaching position, and I have been here since, so going on about 14 years teaching at Oneida, and love every single person that works in this building. At Oneida, one thing that I can say that drives me every day to wake up is we have wonderful staff in this building. There is not a person that you couldn't go to ask for help or ideas. We work really well together. And our admin, our principals, they are always willing to back you up. They always fight for their staff and fight for their children to make sure that everyone is getting what they need, especially when the sole purpose is for the kids. And I feel like our superintendents, every person that I'm surrounded by, I feel love from them, love for the kids, and who wouldn't want to work in a system where you know that everyone is out to better the children that are there and help grow their teachers. I teach third grade. Up until this year, we have been self-contained, which means I've taught every subject to my one class. This year, we actually are switching classes, so I'm just the reading teacher for 2 classrooms, so about 44 kids. Reading is my passion, reading, writing, English, so I couldn't have asked for a better position. Actually, all of my life I have wanted to be a teacher. I absolutely loved school, but I will say that going into third grade, I had a teacher at Huntsville Elementary, Mr. Keaton. He was an amazing third grade teacher, and I think that year solidified me wanting to be a teacher because every day I woke up thinking, this is what I want to do with my life. And then some of the ladies in this building were actually some of my teachers. I called out today Leslie Pemberton. She is a 5th grade teacher here. She was my 6th grade teacher. And she's an amazing teacher, someone that I strive to be like. So I think just the people that I surrounded myself with helped me make that decision of being a teacher. My family was always backing me 100% of being a teacher. And I love to talk, so I felt like, what else could you do as a job that you get to talk 24/7 and you get to talk to kids? So it's an amazing job.